Michelle.
Love ya.
Kisses. So this one I wrote for Trans Week of Remembrance. It's called Remembrancers of History. Before embracing academia, we were on the streets. That's where we were born. That's where we belong. We are the gutter sluts, with nothing but our ill-fitting bodies. We take them into our throats and asses. Like hormones, swallow their cum so we can grow breasts. Rent them our prison cells so that we can use their money to retrofit the yard. No more lifting for us. The only weight we should be holding on to needs to be located here and here. Because I get clapped every moment I lack that hourglass. No more basketballs. They want a fucking swimming pool. Dig it deep enough so they can't feel the gatekeep touch the place where my pussy ends. They got us trapped in this pit in the basement of the ivory tower and despite our banging. These bricks don't budge. So we take what they lower down to us on piss-thin lines attached to baskets only opened by talking a little desperate, in line with their giddy definition of what it means to be trans. It rubs the lotion on the skin, takes on a whole new meaning when all you want is to be wet enough to take that hose. Liquid releasing the very validation that is thirsted for. So we buy with our very hormones, the hormones to make us slick. Greased just right with that tube of premarital so that the gate can swing shut behind us and leave those not willing to go the distance behind it. These bodies are our past, that which has been used to bind our spirit, to the quantified, to the brutalized, the stigmatized, the modified, the overtly sexualized. And despite our transformations of them, they still remain bound, stuck where we have been placed, at the bottom, at the end, where the corpses are kept, the pile grown enough so that some semblance of elevation has been reached. But limbs and flesh decompose. Hard bones remain with which to cut our feet upon, sharp and white like the lies and logic used to plaster them to such enormous heights. And those in the tower, they can look at such the thickness of a thigh bone and say it means one such skeleton was a woman, that they don't care about the girth of her cock. They don't remember that another such gatekeeper once looked at that body and said it won't be what you want, but it will do for your purposes. Here's the key, it's up for you to pass. But Z was found out, cast out and left, now her life is past. Like we have been left behind so many times by history and herstory, the gendered ownership of misappropriated tragedy, be it Stonewall or the fall of two-spirit tradition, reconstructed or deconstructed, it perpetuates the fiction of claims to death of another. We honor with remembrance, but their stories are not ours. Ours is the present, the here. The here are stories, and weave with them your vision of the history. The present proaction to bring honor to those that have shaped us, but keep in mind that their form is not ours. Their death is their own. Their life was their own, but their bodies weren't. That doesn't mean the tower claim. That doesn't give the tower claim to what remains. We shall return their truths to here, where their bloodied feet meet the pocked pavement and our histories remain unwritten.